Hey guys, welcome back to another video slash talking video where I'm just gonna be talking to you guys. I'm just gonna set up my face camera quick. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I plan later on to do I'll do a gameplay in the background and then talk over it so you can actually enjoy stuff while I'm talking. So yeah. I plan to do that in the future with these talking videos if I want to do a Q&A every month or so or something like that, because I really want to do that. It just sounds pretty fun to get interactive with you guys and stuff. But enough about that. If I keep looking out that way, I have my window open, and yeah, I don't know why I'm looking out there. I'm looking over there. I don't know. I don't know. Damn. 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 Okay, I'm done. So, school is what I'm going to be talking about today. But school, I'm going to be talking about today. And I want to talk about, what they teach and what they should teach. And stuff that they shouldn't really teach, because we don't really need to know it in the modern days. So, first thing I'm going to start off with saying, school doesn't teach people common sense. One class, math. I don't know if it happens in every math class or if it's just my teacher, but he likes to throw in common sense to make you think a certain way, but you actually, mathematically, you think a different way. But with common sense, you'll think this certain way. Like, if you see something going up by 5 every single time, like a pattern of 5, you think, oh, it's just going up by 5. But I gotta figure out a pattern mathematically. That's what he said today, and he was like, but you don't. In my class, I say calculators are allowed because they don't help you do math. They help you do the math, but they don't help you with your thinking, which I really love that. I was so unhappy of going to school and going to pre-algebra. I thought oh, this sucks. It's gonna be terrible. I'm just gonna be sitting in class with a bunch of algebra homework. I have to do homework again, but so far I haven't had to do homework. And I have a friend in there that I think that might be one of my favorite classes, besides band, obviously. Which I do band. I am a tuba player. And Tony, he's in that band too. He is a baritone player. I used to be a baritone player, but I am now a tuba player. And then I did sousaphone last year, but I have a new band teacher. So my old one had to go help out his mom across the United States. So he kind of couldn't come back. So, yeah. And then I have Chase. He's in a band. He plays the trumpet. But legally, he actually changed his name. So I'm not going to be calling him Chase anymore. It's Ralu. Something like that. I'm going to have to get used to it. I'm pretty sure he said he legally changed his name to where his name's not Chase anymore. It's Ralu. Or Ralu. Something like that. I don't know. But I'll figure that out tomorrow at school, because I am actually recording this pretty dark. As you can see, it's not that bright. It's I think it's 7 o'clock. I don't know. So I gotta edit this and get it up before at least 9. So I'm gonna make this video a quick video, but an important video. So yeah. And then I'm just gonna say right now that this community that we have with school and stuff, my community at least, they don't, with my middle school, it used to be a little bit more free. This year we have a new principal, we have a bunch of new teachers, and It's like we went back to elementary. We have to raise our hand to go outside of the lunchroom when we're done eating lunch. And we either go to the gym, go to this playground area, or the band. Me and Tony, Skylar, and Chase all go up to the band. Not the band room, the gym. And we just chill out. And I play this game that I'm actually not going to say the name of it, because I'm actually going to be posting a video of it pretty soon, because it's actually really fun. You can play it multiplayer. You have to be on the same Wi-Fi though, but you can play it multiplayer, and you can also play it single player. It's really cool. And yeah, so that's what I do after lunch. And I'm going to tell you my schedule. So I have PE first period with Tony. I have second period history, which I don't really know many people in there. Then I have third period English, which I have one of my friends in there. You guys have never met him before. And then in fourth period, I have, I know some people, but I'm not sitting next to them. It's just pretty boring. I don't really talk to them. I know them, but I'm not friends, like best friends and stuff. And then I have fifth period math, pre-algebra, one of my friends in there. And then I have sixth period band, which I have Tony, Chase in it, and I have a few other friends. And actually, I have a friend that has a YouTube account, but I don't think I can get his link, or I don't know. He hasn't been uploading for a long time, for about a year. And then I have seventh period, which is robotics, which you take Lego robots and you build them, and we sumo wrestle with them stuff. It's really cool. And I don't really know many people in there at all either. So, yeah. My classes, I don't really know many people. And we have the new band teacher, which, I mean, he's alright. He's not as good as Kronberg, but he knows a lot about the saxophone, because he's a saxophone player. But enough talking about my schedule on school. I'm going to talk about, school and teaching and stuff. So, first off, school doesn't teach common sense. That's one thing. School does not teach common sense at all. But I like how my pre-algebra teacher kind of does. It's really nice, because there's a ton of people out there in the world that don't have any common sense. And that will help a lot of burglaries. I can't really say. That's a word you can't really say, because I don't know, your brain just can't really say it. But it'll help with all the crimes and stuff in the world. If you teach common sense, it'll help so much to the crimes that happen in this world. And also, if you teach about more modern stuff, school. If you will teach more about technology, teach more about schools, they don't teach you, once you get out of school, they don't teach you anything that's going to help you out of school. They just teach you stuff that will help you in school. Because they don't care what happens to you out of school. That's truly it. They don't care at all what happens out of school to you. Some teachers might, but the school system doesn't. That's really terrible for people who are like me, and we want to know how to do taxes. I'm sure they'll do some talking about it in high school. I mean, I'm only in middle school, but still, there's no time that you have to start. You can start whenever you want if you want to learn how to do taxes. You can help your parents out. At this age, people try and help their parents out with taxes and stuff. They pay their parents rent and stuff. Like, they buy their own stuff. At this age, people start buying stuff for themselves, not having their mom and dad pay for their stuff. And, like, school, they, what am I trying to say? Like, schools, they don't teach stuff for modern times. Like, home ec is at my school. Yeah, it's a great thing, but it shouldn't be called home ec because, yeah, they do cook every once in a while. I'm pretty sure Tony has only taken home ec. I haven't, but off of him, he said it was really fun because you get to work with special ed people, and I don't remember if you cook that much at all, but you do go swimming every 3 weeks on Friday. I'm pretty sure, like something like that. But they don't teach you how to cook. They don't teach you how to sew. They older times, like when my parents were in school, home ec taught them how to cook, how to sew, how to do like home cleaning, basically. But they don't do that at schools anymore. At least as far as I know, for middle school, they don't. They might in high school. I'm just saying right here, I haven't been to high school at all. In 8th grade, I'll be going to high school next year, which I'm actually kind of stoked, kind of not. Because, I'm not really excited for high school or anything. Because, it's just, I only have 4 more years of school, not counting this year, so basically 5, because this year just started at school. So if you wonder why, I don't post that much earlier, that is because I'm actually at school. I'm at school from at least 7 o'clock to 2:30, and on Wednesdays to 1:30. Which, yeah, it's a long time. But it seems on Wednesdays it's gone a lot faster. They did decrease the time by 2 minutes at our school. It was 43 minutes, now it's 41. I don't know. I don't know why they did that at all or anything, but they need to change the schools. Yeah, we have all these high-tech computers. At my school, we had 3 computer labs with at least 30 computers in each computer lab. And one we don't even use anymore. We just have computers sitting there on Windows 7. And then we have a gold lab, we call it, that used to be fully yellow gold color, that has 30 computers, and we still use it, but they're all Windows 10 and stuff, and they're Dell computers and everything. We don't need all those computers. Yeah, they're fine for a whole class to use them, but do we truly need the other lab that we never use? Sometimes teachers use it, but the kids don't like using it because it's so slow. You can't pull up half the websites. It's just terrible. Yeah, there's some things that are modern, but half the other things, there's these old projectors that teachers still use. You can get more high-tech ones and spending on freaking more high-tech computers that they're fine enough, fine by themselves. If they update the computers in the computer lab, I don't know why that's just such a waste of money if they do that this year. because the computers, they're fine. They load pages fast enough. But the internet there is terrible, which, I mean, what would you expect? It's school Wi-Fi. Normally schools don't really have Wi-Fi. But teachers, like the school board says, oh, don't have your phone in class. But the teachers always go by that. My teachers do, at least. And they're like, at least keep it in your pocket so it doesn't either get stolen out of your locker, or so it doesn't, if like there's an emergency, you can see quickly instead of waiting to go to your locker, so you can find that your mom's in the hospital. Ooh, yeah, my mom's in the hospital. Oh, why couldn't I have heard that sooner so I can leave school? Like, that's what the school board is, the thing that needs changed. Not the teachers. The teachers don't do anything. They have to do it because that's what the school board says. Technically, that's what their job is to do what the school. But yeah, if you guys watched my last video where I said about my schedule and stuff, and I asked if you guys wanted this. You didn't really say, but I just did it anyways. So that's like my little ramble about school. I'm just gonna cut it short there. And if you want like more talk about school, or more talk about stuff that's happening in my life, like, I think the next time I say the Night at Tavian's, I want to live stream and do a Q&A. Like, hey guys, I'm actually back. I have just taken a shower and just had to take a shower, so I quickly took one. And I'm back. I'm just gonna tell you guys one last thing, and I'm gonna end this video here. The last thing I'm gonna talk about is, do you remember how what was it? In the Thanks So Much video that I made when I got 100 views, I said I don't think the like button should exist. And I'm just, when I keep looking back at that moment, I'm just like laughing to myself, like, what? Why did I say that? Like, of course the like button should exist. I was just so thankful that you guys got me 100 views in total. And I was like, what? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. And yeah, if you guys want to go follow my Twitter, it's @TristGlitch, or it'll be down in the description. And Tony's, Michael's, and JoJo's links for the YouTube channels will be down in the description too. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy this video, and hit that subscribe button, and if you're new, hit that bell that pops up when you subscribe, and hit the like button down below. That is greatly appreciated. And if you are new to my channel and hit that subscribe button, then comment down below I subscribed, and I will try to comment back to you. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Anyways, guys, bye.